Taking the trains is one of the things we love most about living in the Netherlands. But we've always wondered, what are all these food places we see over and over again? And more importantly, why are all the reviews so bad?
So we asked y'all on Instagram what you like to get when you're stuck at the train station. And today we're going to find out what's good, what's not good, who the heck Julia is, and if people should be eating sushi from a train station. Probably not. Hey, Michelle.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Coffee.
You know, like the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Coughing.
Yeah.
It's time for our first recommendation because apparently Julia's has the best coffee in train stations, and that's coming from a train driver. Let's see if they're right. Did we ever decide if it is in fact Julia's and not Julia's?
So I did watch a limited amount of commercials they have on YouTube, and I believe it's Julia's. The train is so loud, it's right there. We'll be back for Julia's a bit later. I believe they're more well known for their pastas, but they did have a surprising selection of pastries, like 4 different kinds of croissants, and they are open at 5:30 in the morning, I think.
It's good. It's not very strong.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, compared to like Starbucks, and this was a lot faster too. Remember when we went to Starbucks and we had to wait like 20 minutes for a cup of coffee?
Yes, that's a good point. They do also take a long time.
Yes, fast and fine. That's Julia's way.
How many stroopwafels?
3 stroopwafels.
3 stroopwafels.
Next up is Kiosk, which might be the most common sight at a Dutch train station other than Albert Heijn To Go. Sometimes they even have one on every platform.
You got a lot in your hands.
I do, yeah.
Do we put this coffee in your mouth?
Yeah, can you just...
Yeah, we're gonna see if the Kiosk coffee is better than Julia's. It's certainly more coffee.
Quality over quantity? Quantity over quality, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess it depends on what situation you're in. Sometimes quantity over quality is not a bad thing with coffee.
I think it's a little bit better than Julia's.
The first thing we got is sausijzenbroodje. Except it's actually a kastbroodje. A lot of y'all recommended sausijzenbroodjes when you're here at the train station, and honestly, yes, that is a great choice, but there was a little bit of confusion. We ended up with a kastbroodje. So this is not what I would normally get, and it's also not what I think any of you recommended, but I'm sure many people order it. Let's see if it's as good as a sausijzenbroodje. It's got a good bit of cheese inside, and a good flaky croissanty exterior with even more cheese on the outside. I like it better than I thought. Maybe she knew something about me that I didn't know.
This is a kaststengel, which is a buttery, crispy stick that's covered in cheese. And we went with the kaststengel because a ton of people actually recommended this, which I can totally see. This is like a fantastic grab-and-go snack.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually pretty soft in the center, which is a little unusual.
Just like you.
I get a lot of butter and very salty cheese on top. It reminds me a lot of a cheese cracker, but just like more of it. I'm gonna give the kaststengel 3.5 stroopwafels.
I would love to show you the kastbroodje again right now while I rate it, but unfortunately I've already eaten all of it while Michelle was recording the kaststengel bit. I'm gonna give the kastbroodje 3.5 stroopwafels. It's better than I thought, but not what I wanted.
Next, it's Albert Heijn To Go, which might be the most common sight at a Dutch train station other than Kiosk. This is the bacon and egg sandwich, which looks like it has hard-boiled eggs, mayo, bacon, and some sort of herby situation. Albert Heijn To Go is definitely a grab-and-go situation too, with snacks, croissants, sandwiches, salads, drinks, chips. It's basically a mini grocery store with grab-and-go food.
Never really thought about eating here. Certainly never thought about eating onigiri here.
We did learn from our tank stations video that evidently the bacon and egg sandwich is actually pretty popular because every tank station we went to had one of these.
It was also one of the recommendations.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Bacon and egg sandwich in the United States would be like a fried egg or maybe a scrambled egg, and it'd be on like toasted bread. Yeah, I mean, it's like an interpretation of that. Maybe just like a cold version of it.
It's actually kind of good. The bacon is like a little floppy, but it's quite salty. And I think there's like chives maybe mixed in that's really giving it way more flavor than I expected from this beige sandwich.
I think the taste is good. It's a little dry. Next, we have the pastrami pickle sandwich on volkoren or wheat bread. This was actually less expensive than the bacon and egg sandwich, but you only get these two little guys. It's premium meat, but smaller size. But I mean, pastrami at an Albert Heijn To Go, that's a very interesting thing. And it also looks like it's got like a bunch of giardiniera in it, both on top mixed into what I assume is some sort of mayo, and then also at the bottom mixed into what I assume is some sort of mustard. Not a ton of pastrami, but I mean, what you know, we're at a grocery store here. Okay. It's not bad. It tastes like pastrami. There's just not much of it. Good pickled pepper flavor. Again, a little dry considering there's two sauces on it. Next we have something that's a bit of a curiosity for me. We got the California style onigiri from
California onigiri.
The packaging did do the correct thing. It was the special like 7-Eleven Japan type packaging that would keep the seaweed crispy, but it did fall apart in the back, which is a little concerning about the seaweed quality. I think it's just really thin. The issue with it, of course, is that the sushi rice has been sitting in a refrigerator of some sort.
Well, look at how shiny the rice is. It's like one rice block.
You like that?
No, not at all.
She's talking about it like it's like something that's appealing. All right, here we go. Albert Heijn onigiri. It brings me no joy to say this, but this actually tastes very good. I'm actually shocked at the amount of filling that's in this, because that's usually the biggest issue with cheap onigiri. And I do believe this is, correctly, the cheapest thing that we bought today from Albert Heijn.
It is the smallest, though. There are little bits of cucumber in here, too.
That's a California roll, baby.
Wow, it's a real-ass California roll. All right.
Well, all right, bacon and egg sandwich.
3.5 stroke waffles.
Oh, wow, I'm gonna do 2.5 stroke waffles. Oof. Pastrami and pickle sandwich. 2.5
stroke waffles.
2.5 stroke waffles, I'm gonna give it 3.5 stroke waffles.
That was dry as hell.
All right, the California onigiri.
3 stroke waffles.
3 stroke waffles, I'm gonna give it 4 stroke waffles.
No way.
It's in the context of train stations.
That's crazy.
Up next, we have Smullers, which is probably the most controversial place at a Dutch train station. One of y'all recommended the mediocre snack bar called Smullers, and you also recommended the mediocre pasta bar called Julia's, and I feel like that's a great description of pretty much every place in a location where you're being held captive. You know, like there's no reason for them to do anything but be mediocre.
You have to eat here.
Also, our old pal Mark, aka the Freak Koning, he said, I despise Smullers, so not there. But don't worry, we have a plan to spice things up. First, let's try their banana split milkshake. I think this is new.
Yeah, the banana is so hot right now.
It actually looks really good. Smullers, I gotta give you credit. Both of the things we got from you today actually are like very vibey.
To me, the consistency looks a little bit more like banana milk than a milkshake.
We just got it. It is a little runny.
Yeah.
Not a strong banana flavor. I'm mostly just getting chocolate syrup and like vanilla milkshake with like a hint of banana. It's still good though. And it's in a very pretty container.
Whispers of banana.
All right, it's time for Smullers fries. They look good.
They smell really good too.
They do, and I've got to say, again, the packaging, this is like vibey AF.
Yeah,
like,
it's a little retro kind of.
Yeah, there's like a thing, like a pattern. I'm really digging their look.
Yeah, I see a lot of people at the train station here with these fries, so they can't be that bad, right?
No, they really can't be. They do need more salt. I do have an idea. This segment is thankfully sponsored by Ole Horn. We have 3 other sauces with us today. We've got the crispy chili mayo, the sweet pepper mayo, and the truffle mayo. Let's start with the sweet pepper mayo. By the way, if you watched our Hanos Sligro video, we talked about making a fish sandwich out of it, and we did. We got some Leckerbeck, made a little coleslaw, drizzled this on top. Delicious.
You've been obsessed with this since we had it the first time.
It's a good sauce. Oh, yeah, I'm excited about this. So this is sweet, slightly spicy with an extra bite of cherry peppers. Yes. And it kind of tastes like a less tangy Andalus sauce.
Yeah, it's a very unique flavor.
Yeah, it's very mellow, and it goes really well with fries and
all fried
food. Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers.
Definitely one of my favorite sauces.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I'm not just saying that, even though it's sponsored. Next, we've got the crispy chili mayonnaise, and we actually recently made a salmon like poke bowl thing, and we drizzled the crispy chili mayonnaise on top, and also chef's kiss. Delicious.
It was so good.
It was very, very good. Where's my fork?
This one's my favorite. It's definitely spicy. It's a little like aromatic. It truly does taste like chili crisp.
Is it weird to say it kind of reminds me of a spicy Dorito?
Yeah, that is kind of weird because it's not cheesy, but I guess you're getting that from like the creaminess of the mayo.
And then finally, we've got the truffle mayo, which is super creamy with actual real black summer truffle in it. Real truffle. Real truffle. I love truffle mayonnaise. It's not punch you in the face with truffle, but it's a really nice truffle flavor. And I don't know, it's great with fries.
Yeah, it's
great with fries. Hold on 1 second, I need another hit. Oh. Sweet pepper mayo, man.
Is it good on its own?
The third chef's kiss. Yeah, it's delicious. All right, Smullers fries on their own, probably about 3 stroke waffles.
Fine.
They're fine fries. I mean, it's hard to give me a bad fry, unless they're not fried right.
Yeah, and these were for sure.
These were fried correctly. But when you add these 3 sauces to it, it is a 5 stroke waffle experience.
Absolutely.
It is, yeah, I mean, when you get a good sauce, woo.
Have you ever thought about doing a triple dip?
Oh, wow, that's daring. These are 3 very different flavors.
I know, let's try it. Spicy truffle mayonnaise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we get to the next place, I just want to say there is a food truck festival behind us. We did not plan that. I forgot this was here, and I didn't actually realize it was right here.
It's so close.
It's kind of funny that we're sitting out here eating train station food when we're right next to a food truck festival.
Yeah.
But we're doing it for the video.
We're doing it for y'all.
We started this video 3 months ago, damn it. We're gonna finish it. We're gonna finally eat Bakker Bart To Go. None of y'all recommended this place, but yes, it's time to eat Bakker Bart To Go. I don't really like Bakker Bart.
No, and we've eaten a lot of Bakker Bart.
We have.
We did a whole video where we ate almost everything from it.
We already tried the sandwiches at Albert Heijn To Go, and they were fine.
Yeah.
Are these gonna be better than fine?
I hope so.
Probably not. All right, first up, we've got the Barcha Kip Bacon. So it's a chicken and bacon sandwich, and it's on their, I guess, famous triangle bread. All the sandwiches were pre-made.
This one was warm.
And they had warm snacks, and they had cookies and various desserts.
The display in there was quite pleasing.
It was also quite sparse, but it could be because today is Ascension Day.
I think that's true.
And they may have a limited selection.
Yeah.
It's chicken, tomato, cucumber, lettuce, boiled egg. There must be a sauce on this.
There's
bacon.
bacon.
Yeah, it looks like there's like honey mustard on it.
It's like an electric yellow
It is
sauce.
electric yellow. It's not as bad as I thought. If I went to a meeting at a hotel and I got this, I'd be like, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. The Albert Heijn sandwiches are kind of like just boring. This feels more robust. What is the electric yellow sauce though? Like,
Put it on my tongue.
it looks kind of like the HEMA hot dog sauce.
It tastes exactly like the HEMA hot dog sauce. It's a HEMA hot dog sauce. This is the asparagus ham super snack. I mean, look at it.
They only
it's
had
gorgeous.
one in there.
Yeah.
They had a lot of warm snacks. They had a freaking they had a super sauce ice and brocha, which we have had before.
Yeah, we have had before.
It's
fine.
It's big. I wouldn't call it super. Look at the seeds on the outside.
Yeah, little sesame seeds.
Yeah.
Let me take the first bite.
Let she who takes the first bite.
All bread.
Wait, what?
What am I looking at?
What are we looking at? What the heck?
Is this a prank?
It is a ham asparagus slurry.
I don't taste any ham. I barely taste asparagus. It's honestly just kind of like flavorless mush inside.
Yeah, it's like baby food inside of a sauce ice and brocha wrapper with some seeds.
And that's a shame because the outside of it looks so nice and it tastes so good.
What a shame. This is probably one of the worst things we've eaten so far in this video.
It's very sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna give, let's rate it. Let's rate it. Let's rate the sandwich first.
Okay.
All right, let's start with the Barcha Kip Bacon. What would you rate that?
I would give it 3 stroopwafels. It is completely average.
There's still somehow crumbs on your mouth. I'd give it 3.5 stroopwafels.
Oh.
I liked it. The bacon actually had a good deal of flavor. And then the ham asparagus super snack.
I would give it 1.5 stroopwafels.
Wow, 1.5's generous.
Yeah, they get the half because of the sesame seeds on top. That was unique.
See, that's why I didn't give it a 0.
The only flavor that was on it. It's not super. It is a snack, so.
It is a snack.
Yeah.
Therefore,
they should call it the ham asparagus sad snack.
They should call it the shame snack. Because you said it's a shame.
The ham asparagus shame snack. I want to give an honorable mention to HEMA. We didn't include them in the video because I don't think they're super common in train stations, but a lot of y'all recommended the brocha worst.
It's actually our preferred thing to get when we're on a long trade ride. We'll stop and get sauce ice and brochas, or we'll get the hamiches, which are their sandwiches, which I think are the best of the ones that we've tried. Even now that I've tried the other ones, I still think they're the best. But yeah, I mean, if you see a HEMA in a train station, they're only in like Rotterdam, Den Haag Centraal. You don't see them very often.
Big ones,
yeah,
I think.
But I think that's the best bet, in my opinion.
This is the Döner Company, and the smell of this place has almost drawn us in so many times.
If you're new to Rotterdam Central Station, you may know that we are in the back of the station right now, and Madelief, the cat that usually hangs out back here, is in the frame. You may not be able to see her. She's currently taking a nap. Just know her presence is here.
It's felt. She's so cute.
Yeah, she's really cute. In Rotterdam Central Station, there is the Döner Company in the gates.
Yep.
Right outside the gates, in the station, there's Ekmekçi, which is also another Döner place. And then right across the street, there's one. I can see it right here, right outside the station.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like pizza. Like, even bad pizza is good
You say that, but I have had bad pizza once.
Yes, but that was like an extreme example.
It was extremely bad. This is the brocha Döner.
Yeah, it has lettuce, cabbage, jalapenos, spicy sauce, garlic sauce, and onions. This does feel like kind of weighty, so there's got to be something in there.
You mean heavy?
Yeah, it feels a little heavy.
We should actually just do a video where we try all 3 of the places.
Oh my gosh, yes. If you want to see us try all 3 of these places,
please
comment, try all 3 places below. Okay, here's what I think you should do. I think you should take a bite kind of from the side.
Very warm. They also have kapsalon. So if you want to get your Döner on some fries, you can do that there too.
Oh, wow.
I'm not tasting a ton of meat.
The meat's definitely there because there's something warm in my mouth. And generally that means there's meat in my mouth.
Well said.
It's offering more texture variety than taste.
It's not a bad sandwich. And how much was it?
€8. I think that's kind of like a screaming deal for a warm sandwich that has a bunch of different ingredients inside the train station. Honestly, I'm pretty happy right now.
Yeah, I mean, I am too. This is better than I expected.
Yeah.
Not great, but not bad.
Yeah.
How many stroopwafels?
I'm gonna give this 3.5 stroopwafels.
I'm gonna give it 4 stroopwafels.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, because I do think that Döner probably is falling into the pizza category.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's bad Döner out there, but We're not eating it today.
We're back at Julia's, it's after breakfast, and now they're slinging pasta. So like most of these places, we've walked by them a million times. I had no idea what was on Julia's menu. I guess it's Italian food.
I thought it was salads.
Yeah, I
They
thought it
have
was
those.
salads too, like a healthy store
Yeah.
kind of situation.
It might still be healthy. Healthy pizza. The one thing I liked about Julia's is the menu did allow you to have like a quarter pizza, half pizza, or a full pizza.
Yeah.
So it really does like, I mean, it's built for the train station.
Oh my
I
gosh,
think.
we could get a whole pizza for a train ride sometime.
So Julia's actually came up a ton in the recommendations that y'all sent us, and there were actually 2 specific things that apparently we needed to try. We're starting with the pepperoni pizza.
It actually looks pretty good. It's got a little bit of arugula on top per Dutch tradition.
Is it sliced? Oh yeah, it is sliced.
Yeah,
I love pizza.
me too. We had pizza last night.
Yep, homemade pizza.
Homemade pizza.
Well, dough from Bakker Bart.
Oh, it's just so good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Pizza. It's okay.
I was gonna say, it looks better than it tastes. It doesn't taste bad. It just doesn't have a lot of flavor in general. Like even
No.
the salami or the pepperoni on top.
It's a little surprising. I know. You know, I was worried about this exact thing happening, and I came prepared. We brought Ole Horn's truffle mayonnaise. I think this is gonna be really good.
I think so too.
Wow. I was doing that kind of as a meme.
No, but it's actually amazing.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The creaminess actually like pairs really well with the flavor of the salami.
Yeah, and the tomato sauce too. It kind of brings out a little bit more of like the brightness and acidity with the tomato sauce. Ooh.
And the truffle, you know, classes it up. Next up, we have the arrabbiata pasta. This is like a spicy red sauce pasta. It's our probably preferred pasta.
Yeah, this is the one I make at home all the time too.
But they did have, or we bought it from La Focaccia.
Yeah.
I was actually really impressed with the selection of
They had
pastas.
a lot.
They had the creamy carbonara, you know, the not real carbonara.
Bolognese.
You can get whatever you want here, pasta-wise, or pizza-wise,
This,
or sandwich-wise,
when I opened
unless you want to do a sandwich.
when I opened it up, it looked like it was just chili. Oh my gosh, she's back.
Mila Leaf's back. She was gone, but now she's back.
The sauce is really interesting because it is extremely chunky.
Oh my God, look at this. It's like mostly tomato.
When I looked at the Google reviews, the pictures, it looked like they weren't putting any sauce on the pasta.
Yeah,
at
it looked
all.
really sad. This actually looks, I mean, it's well sauced.
Yep.
It's well arugulaed.
Yep.
It's full, you know. Open up. She loves her pasta.
A little spicy.
Is it? It's a little loose for
Yeah.
arrabbiata.
Yeah. I prefer it to be a little bit more like cohesive.
Yeah, this is sort of like if my high school cafeteria
Yeah.
decided that they were going to take a chance on making fancy pasta.
Something different today.
It is a little spicy.
Yeah.
It's almost like that's actually just like the primary flavor I'm getting.
It's just like
spicy.
whispers of tomato plus red pepper flake spice.
All right, it's time to rate the pepperoni pizza. I'm gonna give it 3.5 stroke waffles.
I'm gonna give it 3 stroke waffles.
Pizza can't be, in my opinion, below 3.5 stroke waffles.
Except for that one time.
All right, and the arrabbiata pasta?
I'm gonna give it 2 stroke waffles.
I'm gonna give it 2 stroke waffles too, yeah.
Yeah. So the chocolate chip cookie is the last thing we're gonna try in today's video. It's from Kiosk. It's very flat, but it does feel like it might be kind of soft and gooey.
Just like my wife.
Wait, flat but soft and gooey. It looks like it has dark chocolate and milk chocolate chips in it. Wait,
I
why'd
like
you
that.
give me the small side? Thank you. Oh. Huh.
That was a good cookie. What was the best thing you ate today, Michelle?
The dinner, for sure. It just like hit the spot. It was warm. It had all of the vegetables on it and the delicious sauces.
She loves vegetables. To be different, I'm gonna say it was the onigiri from Albert Heijn, because I really wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. Not the best onigiri in the world. I think that's an understatement, but it was pretty good.
So is there anything you might pick up the next time we're at a train station?
This cookie.
Yes, it's so good.
As always, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see us try gas station food in the Netherlands, be sure to watch this video next. See y'all next week.
So done.